పల్నాడు యూనివర్సిటీ మంచి భవిష్యత్తు కోసం తెలుగు విద్యార్థులు ఇష్టపడే యూనివర్సిటీ. కాల్ 9059052378 9059052379.
ఈ మూవీలో మిమ్మల్ని సెలెక్ట్ చేయడం అనేది కూడా చాలా విచిత్రంగా అయింది. అవకాశం అనేది మీకు వచ్చిన తర్వాత కూడా ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఒప్పుకోవడానికి నియర్లీ 6 months టైం ఎందుకు పట్టింది?
This happened when I was in Kerala. So this is not going to happen in your life.
ఫస్ట్ టైం ఆర్జీవి గారిని మీట్ అయినప్పుడు సో వాట్స్ యువర్ ఫీలింగ్?
And I was getting calls from everywhere, from a lot of interview channels.
ఆర్జీవి గారితో వర్క్ చేయడం ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది?
Me coming from Kerala, from a small town, to here, City of Pearls, Hyderabad, I feel so happy that I feel like I came home.
హాయ్ గైస్, వెల్కమ్ టు ఆర్ డ్రీమ్. నేను మీ చాణక్య. మరి ఆర్జీవి గారి మూవీ శారీ రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది, అది కూడా Feb 28th. ఈ మూవీ గురించి ఎందుకు ఇంతగా మాట్లాడుతున్నా అంటే అందులో ఉన్న హీరోయిన్ మనం ఎంత మాట్లాడుకున్నా తక్కువే. తన పేరు ఆరాధ్యదేవి. అండ్ ఆర్జీవి గారి మూవీలో ఒక హీరోయిన్ చేస్తున్నారంటే ఖచ్చితంగా ఇన్ కమింగ్ డేస్ ఇండస్ట్రీకి మాత్రం అంటే ఒక మంచి హీరోయిన్ దొరికేసినట్టే. మరి అలాంటి హీరోయిన్ ఆరాధ్యదేవి ఇప్పుడు మనతో పాటు ఉంది. అండ్ శారీ మూవీ అవుట్పుట్ కానీ అండ్ ఆర్జీవి గారితో వర్కింగ్ ఎలా ఉందో బోల్డ్ అనే విషయాలు కూడా తను తెలుసు. హాయ్ ఆరాధ్య.
Hi.
హౌ ఆర్ యూ?
I'm good.
యు ఆర్ లుకింగ్ గ్రేట్ యార్.
Thank you.
And so, how is the experience with RGV sir? And
It was an amazing experience. It was like a roller coaster.
Roller coaster?
Yeah, emotions.
Okay.
Me coming from Kerala, from a small town, to here, City of Pearls, Hyderabad. And now I feel like a diamond among the pearls. I feel so happy that I feel like I came home. Yeah.
అంటే ఈ మూవీ అనేది కూడా 5 languages లో రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది కదా?
Yeah. No. It's 4. Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam. It's 4.
అంటే లైక్ ఓకే 4 languages. మీ మదర్ టంగ్ అయిన మలయాళంలో కూడా రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది. మరి మీరు ఎలా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారు?
Yes, I'm over the moon. I don't know how to. I'm literally floating on air. I don't know how to express my feelings right now. Yeah.
శారీ మూవీ యొక్క ప్రమోషన్స్ ఎలా నడుస్తున్నాయి?
Now only we started the promotions. Yeah, they are going good. Yeah.
ఓకే. ఈ మూవీలో మిమ్మల్ని సెలెక్ట్ చేయడం అనేది కూడా చాలా విచిత్రంగా అయింది. అండ్ మీకోసం మీరు పెట్టిన ఫోటో చూసి ఆర్జీవి గారు ఎవరి ఈ అమ్మాయి ఎక్కడైనా ఉంటే నాకు కాస్త కాంటాక్ట్ ఇవ్వండి అని చెప్పేసి ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్లో పెట్టారు. మరి ఒక అవకాశం అనేది మీకు వచ్చిన తర్వాత కూడా ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఒప్పుకోవడానికి నియర్లీ 6 months టైం ఎందుకు పట్టింది?
I didn't took so much time. Actually, this all happened. I think I said this everywhere, but anyway. So this happened when I was in Kerala, 2023. Yeah. So at that time, I was doing my post-graduation in chemistry.
Okay.
So I started doing some dub smash reels at that point.
Okay.
Because my friends were also doing. So I also got, okay, why not? So because it was summer vacation also, so I started doing it. Then I came in touch with a photographer named Aghosh, and we started doing some random reels with some content, like, yeah. So it was the fifth reel which got his attention.
Okay.
So he saw the reel and maybe something would have striked him. I don't know. That you must ask him. And then the next thing which happened was I was studying in my hostel, in my room. So I was getting a lot of message requests. RGV is searching you. RGV is searching you. I was like, who is RGV?
You don't know?
No, I didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm very honest. I didn't know who he was, and I'm getting, because I think maybe me in this generation, I don't know, most of the people in Kerala, in my generation, maybe they don't. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm just saying my opinion. So I was getting a lot of these messages, and RGV is searching you. Then I just went to Google and I searched. Then I saw his movie list, and Rangila came, Satya movie came. Rangila was like, oh my god, that Hey Rama song, Tanha Tanha,
Yeah.
Urmila being very hot. I was like, oh my god, he's a director of Rangila. And I don't know. At that moment, I was over the moon.
Okay.
Then my photographer called me, and I was getting calls from everywhere, from a lot of interview channels. Then my friends, but I was not able to process that moment.
Okay.
What's happening around me, because I'm getting lot of messages, good as well as bad. You can understand. So I
Okay.
was like, kya ho raha hai? What is happening?
Yeah.
And I was kind of sure that maybe he's going to call me to appreciate, okay, this reel is very nice, I love this reel. But I didn't know exactly for what reason he's going to call me.
Okay.
For what reason he actually tweeted, can someone tell me who she is? So I was like, okay, let's wait and see. Then I talked to my parents and I told my parents. My amma was actually, oh, Ram Gopal Verma, because my amma in this 90s era, she know
Okay.
Urmila,
Yeah.
all these movies, and she was actually, oh, Ram Gopal Verma, Ram Gopal Verma. She was also not able to accept the fact that,
Okay.
see, me coming from a very small town, being a very normal girl,
Okay.
and getting a kind
from the
of
biggest director in
from
the India.
Ram Gopal Verma, and I was like, I don't know, ma. I don't know. Let's see what's going to happen. Then the next thing what happened was, I got a message from him on Instagram, and he gave me his number. I was like stammering at that moment. I don't know what to do. Okay, I will get a call from him at any time. Then actually, this thing happened on my birthday. So
Birthday?
Yes.
Wow.
So this was the best birthday gift I got
Okay.
that year. So he called me on my birthday, and he also knew that
Okay.
it was my birthday. I said,
Birthday
it's my birthday.
Okay,
It's my
sir.
birthday, and he wished me, and he said, see, actually, he has his idea of a movie called Sari.
Okay.
So I was like, okay. Like suddenly we are processing that thing, na? Like he's talking to you, and I was very nervous. While I was talking to him, I was stammering.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Then I just hang up the call, and then I was like, okay. Then I told my photographer, my parents, see, he actually want to do a movie called Sari. And my amma was like, suddenly my mom was like, okay, what is it about? Is
Okay.
it, he didn't give a synopsis or anything, but he said this is basically a thriller movie. So he want me to be the heroine. My amma was like, but you are doing post-graduation right now. So now you going for this movie thing, because see, me coming from a very middle class family.
Okay.
I'm coming from a very middle class family.
Hmm.
So suddenly, actually, I always loved cinema. Of course, I love cinema, and I always loved acting. I had a passion for cinema always since I
Okay.
was young. But the fact is that, but I was also, I knew that so this is not going to happen in your life. It is just like a dream. This is not going to happen.
Just with one reel, you became an national
In reality,
character.
this is not going to happen.
Okay.
Nothing is going to happen. So I was like, see, you are a woman, so you have to be independent. You have to be in your own stamina. So
Yeah.
you should be independent. So the only thing, according to me, was that to get
Okay.
a job, to earn money. Yeah, that's it. So my amma's problem was that if you go to this in middle of the studies and all, it will affect your studies.
Yeah.
So I said, Amma, let's see. This is a biggest opportunity. This opportunity will not come again.
Okay.
So I have to.
Yes,
I have
you
to
have to
do
grab
it.
that opportunity
Yeah, I
and
have
do
to
it.
grab it. Otherwise, it will go.
Yeah.
We can't predict anything, na? Then I was like, okay.
And Aradhya, I want to ask you one thing.
Huh.
So, first time RGB గారిని మీట్ అయినప్పుడు, so
Huh.
what's your feeling?
First time.
Yeah, direct గా.
I
not through
came
phone.
here on 2024.
24. Okay.
This happened 2023. Now on September 28, my birthday.
Okay.
Then I came here to meet him on February 14th, actually.
After 4 months.
After
No, nearly 6-7 months.
September, just
October,
count.
November, December, January. That's 6 months.
6 months
You're
now.
right.
So yeah, then I came on February. Then only I met him. So actually, we became good friends. Before that.
Oh, through phone calls,
Through calls, and we became good friends.
Okay.
I used to tell him everything which happens in my college. Be like buddies. See, this thing happened in college, Ram. I call him Ram
Okay.
by his name only. So it was like we became so good friends, and he was like a mentor. He was like, at that time he was actually giving me a brief about the character, how she should be, because Sari is actually a psycho thriller which explores a darker side of obsession.
Yeah.
So he was actually giving, see, this character, your character should be like this. Actually, Ram also didn't knew that I can act or not. So
Yeah.
he was also, do you need workshop? Do you want workshop? I was like, no, Ram, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. Because I was like, it will happen. It will happen. I was trusting him. I was trusting the whole team. Yeah, I think this whole thing happened on this thing only, trust.
ఓకే
Yeah.
అండ్ ఫస్ట్ డే షూట్ సో ఆ షూటింగ్ ఏదైతే అంటే గ్లామరస్ రూల్ అనేది కూడా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారు
No, no.
It's not
I should
another-
say,
Yeah.
Sari's the role that I have done. It is a very de-glamorized role. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
ఓకే
She's a very girl next door. If you see the trailer, you can see she's very, like, how can I say? She's a girl next door.
Right.
She's someone who everyone can relate to.
Yeah.
So Ram said, see, we want Ram and our director Kamal. He said we want she to be look real, not like too much makeup, this
Yeah.
and that. She should be real so that we all can relate. Because see, Sari is a movie which actually every woman can relate to. Because see, in our life we would have felt at some point that somebody's attention crossing the line from admiration to obsession. I
Right.
believe.
Yeah.
But the degrees might be different.
Yes.
है ना? So this is a movie everyone can relate. So when Ram and Kamal said you have to be de-glamorized
Okay.
throughout the movie except for the songs.
Okay.
That's the point, because songs are his hallucination. He is actually hallucinating.
జస్ట్
In
ఇట్స్
his-
లైక్ ఎన్ డ్రీమ్
yeah,
Okay,
he's
dream
hallucinating. This girl is so beautiful.
Yeah.
And he is a character who seems nice, harmless at first, but later on, he want to control the person.
Yeah.
It is like crossing the line from love, admiration to obsession. There is
Okay.
actually a line between this, na?
Yeah.
So he is crossing that line. So that line is crossing when he is getting obsessed with the girl. So actually, she is a very normal, she is a girl who is very talkative, who is
Yeah.
very friendly, just like me.
Okay.
So when Ram told me, the director Kamal met me first time, he said, Aradhya, I just want to tell you, for the first half, please don't act. I was like, why? I just want you to be like this.
ఓకే
I just want you to be like, just be friendly and be very talkative, and yeah, so just be yourself for the first half. So I believe in this movie, I didn't act it in the first half.
Okay.
My acting starts from the second half.
Okay.
Because there is where I had put lot of effort. Like,
లాట్ ఆఫ్ ఎఫర్ట్స్ అంటే త్రూ ఎమోషన్స్
yeah, emotions.
క్రయింగ్
Crying,
And,
a lot of physically exhausting scenes.
Okay, okay.
I will not say mentally exhausting scenes,
Ade-
because I really enjoy doing that.
సో
Yeah.
ఈ షూటింగ్ ప్రాసెస్లో
Huh.
ఎప్పుడైనా కానీ సో వెన్ యూ ఫెల్ట్ ఎనీ అరే వై ఐ కేమ్ టు దిస్ మూవీ ఇండస్ట్రీ అని అనిపించిందా?
See, to be very honest, when I came here first time, not when I came here first time, when I was back in Kerala and I got this offer, I was going through a lot of social media bullying, harassment, trolling, lot of.
Yeah.
So at that point, of course, I thought I was having second thoughts, like, why this happened. But on the other hand, same time, I was like, this happened to me.
Yeah.
I was happy, and also I don't know how to explain that, because see, you are getting good messages as well as bad messages.
also,
So yeah, at some point I felt why.
Yeah.
But now I don't feel that. Not a question. Yeah.
ఓకే నైస్ అండ్ నవ్ యూ ఆర్ ఇన్ ఆర్జీవీ సర్స్ హ్యాండ్ సో యు ఆర్ లైక్ ఇన్ ఎ బేబీ. అంటే ఇండస్ట్రీలో ఆర్జీవీ గారు ఇచ్చే బర్త్డే పార్టీ మాత్రం నిజంగా అందరూ మాట్లాడుకుంటూ ఉంటారు. అండ్ మీ బర్త్డే పార్టీ ఎలా జరిగింది?
That's the first birthday party I ever have. I don't know. I just feel so emotional whenever I explain about it. So my parents were so happy. It's not me because I never had a birthday party like that. Yeah. So I was like,
అంటే నీ లైఫ్లో ఒక్కసారి కూడా ఆ కైండ్
no,
ఆఫ్
never. I'm being very honest here. No, because see, I already told you,
Yeah.
me coming from a very middle class family, and we never afford to have such, of course. So it was like a dream, and I embrace I cherish each and every moment of that day. Yeah.
Okay. And so what about the next projects? So Sari.
Got some offers but didn't sign yet. Just waiting to see how Sari is going to work. Not work, but let's see Sari's output. Yeah.
So earlier you said so Sari is a movie. There is a line between the love and obsession.
Obsession.
So that's shown in the completely in the movie. So every youth can relate it these kind of stories to everyone.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, audience can completely relate to this story because this is something which happens in everybody's life, I believe. Yeah.
And RGB sir also, so in last few days back he mentioned one thing. So from nowadays whichever project is coming to the audience, I am going to give a promising content. So then later the release date also announced for the Sari. And it's going to be another level from the RGV sirs.
That let the audience decide, na?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
So how confident you are?
I'm confident, like how to say. I'm just excited to see how the audience is going to respond.
Okay.
I'm not expecting anything, to be very honest. For me, this movie, my first movie, and this movie is an opportunity which came to my life, and I just did my best. I think I did justice to my role, I believe.
Okay.
I don't know. So let's see how the audience is going to respond. Will they like it or not? Because they can only decide, na? They are the
Yeah.
fact. They are the king, yeah.
అండ్ అంటే మీకు ఇంతకుముందు వేరే నేమ్ ఉందని విన్నాము. సో ఐ థింక్ యువర్ నేమ్ హెస్ బిన్ చేంజ్.
Yeah. My name was Sri Lakshmi.
శ్రీలక్ష్మి చేంజ్డ్ ద
Aradhya.
సో హూ చేంజ్డ్ దిస్ నేమ్ అండ్
See, actually, I always wanted a unique name because
Yeah.
Sri Lakshmi is a very common name. If
Right.
you go to any class, there will be at least 5 Sri Lakshmi.
Yeah.
So there were a lot of embarrassing moments in which in the school auditorium will be calling Sri Lakshmi, then I will be going.
ఓకే.
So yeah, so actually, so from childhood I always wanted a unique name, and I always kept on fighting with my parents. Why you name me this
Sri
name?
Lakshmi.
Sri Lakshmi. Everybody has this name. Then this happened. So at that point I felt, see, Sri Lakshmi is a very I'm not complaining. It's a very good name, but it's a very common name.
name.
So I always want a unique name. So I thought of, okay, since you are entering screen, I thought, okay, why not? This is a chance. So this is the chance, and I should change it. So then at that point, Ram also had this thought, and
Okay.
Ram suggested me some names. So among that, Aradhya came. So I felt Aradhya is versatile. The name
You're right.
itself, Aradhya. She can be traditional, she can be western, modern. That name itself for me felt like
It's a positive
versatile,
vibe.
positive vibe.
Yeah.
So, and also, see, the movie character name is also Aradhya.
సేమ్.
Yeah, the movie character name is also, yeah. So it was like launching my name and a character, na?
Okay.
So it worked like that, yeah.
ఓకే. అండ్ సో హౌ యువర్ పేరెంట్స్ ఆర్ ఫీలింగ్? సో దే ఆర్ వెరీ
My
హ్యాపీ
parents
అండ్
are so happy right now, and they trust him so much, and they believe I'm here safe, I'm with the best hands, yeah.
విత్ ఆర్జీవి
RGB, yeah.
ఓకే. అండ్ ఓకే, సో ఫ్రమ్ నెక్స్ట్ ఆన్వర్డ్స్ యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు చూస్ అన్ గ్లామరస్ రోల్స్ ఆర్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఓరియంటెడ్ రోల్స్ ఆర్ వర్సటైల్ roles which
I'm open to any kind of roles,
Any kind
to be
of
very
roles.
honest. Actually, I should say this. See, back when I was in Kerala, I made a very regressive statement when I was in Kerala that I won't do glamorous roles.
Yeah.
I did that. I don't do. I will not do. I was like, see, that was my first interview.
Yeah.
And you know, now I'm actually confident talking with you. At
Yeah.
that point, me coming from that kind of a background and exposing to all these medias, and I was
you don't
like,
know how to handle that situation also.
at that
the first interview.
situation I was, see, I don't know how to respond at that time because I was getting all these calls and everything, and suddenly that exposure to media, and in that one interview, that was my second interview.
Second interview.
So in there, actually, they asked about, okay, see, Ram is actually into glamour kind of role. So
Yeah.
are you ready to do? I said no. I said that no. I already told him I'm not ready to do glamorous roles. I said that, and I believe it is a very regressive statement that I have given, but I don't regret
Okay.
because it reflected my feelings back then. At that point, me coming from a very small town, and see, I felt like that at that point, so I just said like that. So,
Okay.
but now I believe it is a very regressive statement because glamour itself is a statement. It has a lot of definition.
Right.
It depends from person to person. I believe it has a lot more definition, and it's not just about clothes. It can be about emotions. Yeah, so I think I'm not a right person to elucidate on that topic also.
Okay.
So, but now I believe being an actress, it is just to be versatile. Now I'm open to any kind of roles, but I always prefer performance-oriented roles because when Ram first time he gave me the synopsis, the story, when I was in Kerala, I was like, see, this is a female-oriented movie.
Yeah.
We will never get that opportunity to play a female-oriented movie as your debut, na?
Right.
So I was like, see, this opportunity, you will never get an opportunity like this.
This is not a golden opportunity. It's a diamond. It's a more than that
Yeah.
opportunity for you.
So I was like, see, I don't know. I don't know how the output is going to the movies, but I am literally happy because I go to play this character.
Okay.
Because this movie is actually centering around Aradhya in the eyes of that character of a stalker. So actually, she is a center point, so I will not get an attention like this. So I thought, yes. So of course I will prefer performance-oriented roles more, but I'm open to any kind now.
Okay.
Because I think that will fuels your craft, na?
Right.
Yeah, that.
And so now you're going with a saree. ఈ శారీ మూవీలో శారీ కాకుండా డ్రెస్ కానీ అలా ఎప్పుడైనా వేసారా?
So that's what I'm saying. Throughout the movie, she's de-glamorized.
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
very
About the
normal,
attire, I'm
but
asking
it's it's the songs which is going to make a difference because it is his hallucination, it is his imagination. Yeah.
Apart from songs, we are going
It
to
is a
see
very
a
de-glamourous movie. There is-
de-glamorous and with saree only.
Yeah, sorry, Uli.
Okay, it was very, very nice. And thank you for giving an interview in the iDream. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
Aradhya.
much. Thank you.